I wound up in Seattle following a couple of brothers who moved out here previously. We were looking to start a brewery. We'd always joked about doing something like this. I remember biking into Columbia City and I thought, like, this is exactly the little cute little business district that we're looking for. You know, it's one of everything. It's a little bit of a small town within a larger metropolitan area, and it felt like home.
I've been behind a bar. I've installed some plumbing. So natural brewer right there. When I was going back to school at the time and was here opening day, and I would come in here every day after that, have a rye stout and do my physics homework. That's how I fell in love with the culture here, the beer here, the community here.
It's always been our goal to have a really community-focused tap room. Within the first couple of years, it became clear to me that this neighborhood was supporting what we were doing, sort of because of the way that we were doing it. I think we've cultivated some employees that have the similar mindset, is that we really, really work hard to make something as perfect as we can.
All right, cheers, man. Perfect, thank you. Looks good on you. I've been a fan of the beer here since before I came here, and then the community as well, and like I feel like those two coming together, like quality of the beer and like the quality of the people, it's like, you know, my favorite thing about it.
It's interesting working in a space-limited environment.
I don't know, it's both a challenge and an opportunity. It forces us to really think about our process and be efficient and automate things that maybe we wouldn't have thought to automate, which gives us more time to think about the process and think about the recipe itself. It makes us have to think about how to do things the best way rather than just get them done.
Always been a fan of beer, always been a fan of what this place was, what they were doing, seeing how that all comes together in a really tangible way.
This happens every brew day where I feel like I don't have anything to do. It's like, oh, I did everything right. And then I gotta walk around and figure out what I missed. Coffee.
To be creative, I think you need to know how it's been done in the past. You know, you have to have a consistency to be able to break the rules. A lot of this stuff is figured out, and then you just throw a little wrinkle in there. Most of the time, you know, put a fizzy yellow beer in front of someone, it tastes like a fizzy yellow beer. If you put a couple next to each other, you can really start picking it apart. And if you're able and willing to explore a little bit, it is a whole world of flavor.
If you don't know anything about beer, like that's no problem. That's like what our job is. We've got like a Belgian style on that's gonna have more like fruity banana notes to it that someone may have never had before. And they say, I don't like beer because they've only had hoppy IPAs. And then they have something like that and they're like, oh, this is what beer contains. Like,
there's definitely intentionality about what we're brewing, what we're keeping on tap. Having a variety of beers is really important to us, and I think it's important to our customers, and I think it shows.
I think a lot of why people come back is that they felt a connection here the first time they came.
I think Flying Lion is one of those true third places that are seeming more and more rare.
Probably most of the people that come back are looking for that human connection that they had when they're here, whether it was a conversation with the bartender or a regular that they just met for the first time.
And hopefully we try to make sure that they have something on tap that they're gonna like.